Well, there are countless ways to reduce your stress, and many of them are very effective. We're going to talk about one of those methods this morning, but the real question is, after we get you all relaxed, now what? You don't want to just sit around and be a limp noodle, do you? No, of course not. That's why we asked Dr. Funshine to come in today. How are you?
Awesome.
Awesome.
Good and improving.
And improving all the
Yes.
time.
Yeah.
All right. You and I were talking out in the hallway out here
Yeah.
about putting the joy back in, about getting happy. It's, you know, we can get you relaxed with yoga and various techniques and so forth, but once we get you relaxed, now let's wrap it up. Let's get happy.
Let's take it to the next level. So that's what's been missing from the relaxation response movement and positive psychology. What we need now is to take it a little bit higher, bring it up a notch, because that's what we're good at, and so that's what we're going to do this morning.
And you teach classes out where now?
Okay, well, every Sunday in the park, Mission Bay Park, I have a stress reduction, joy production class where we do laughter yoga outside looking at the bay, and it's at 9:30 and it's free. And let's see, what else?
What about the library? You teach up there too, right? The Sarah Mesa Kearney Library?
Every second Friday.
Every second Friday?
At 4 o'clock.
And then you got a special event coming up on Saturday the 21st.
Yes, we're going to do an hour-and-a-half standalone stress reduction class. We're going to share 4 different tools for stress reduction.
So a lot of places you can go see Dr. Funshine and hang out. But what we want to talk about right now is laughter yoga. Okay, it made me smile just talking about it. So how does it work?
Okay, well, what we do is we laugh a lot, and the laughter yoga is about the breathing. And it's not about positions. We tend to think of yoga in our Western culture, we tend to think about traditional yoga of the taking different postures. But this is about getting the breathing right and about laughing with it. And so we do a series of exercises that are kind of like improv exercises. And we add the laughter in there, and we add some breathing. Do you want to try some?
I will be glad to play along. First off, explain, you've got a visual model here.
Yes, I brought my props. So first of all, well, my background is I'm a physician and spent 20 years in traditional medicine and discovered laughter yoga and how alternative medicine and integrative medicine can bring some value to traditional Western medicine. And so one of the basic things that's used a lot in other cultures that we tend to neglect sometimes in our culture is the breathing. So when you properly breathe, you're going to expand your belly and, you know, like you're blowing up a balloon.
Right.
And what most people don't realize is that when they get stressed, instead of exchanging their normal amount of air, which has oxygen, revitalizing oxygen, we breathe about this much air in and out with each inspiration.
Little shallow breaths that really aren't.
These are our normal breathing. So normally, like 500 milliliters, half of a liter. That's about half of a quart, and that's a normal inspiration expiration that serves our body very well for oxygenating your body. However, when you get stressed, sometimes you breathe in only 300 milliliters, breathe out, so we don't even realize that we're not doing the same volume of exchange.
So you want this kind of volume from the picture here.
Your lungs, even though you have this much for average inspiration and expiration, your lungs can hold easily
that much?
Yes.
Times 2?
At least, yes, exactly.
Okay.
So you can go up to 6. You'd be at least 6 liters of
well, let's
lung volume.
Let's fill them up.
Okay, so let's just try some what we call Bebo.
Everybody out here in the studio,
yes,
play along.
Breathe in together, and
I want you guys doing this too.
Our listening audience,
everybody
our viewing audience, to join us and just
do this with us, and we'll get the good energy going. Okay, what's Bebo?
Bebo is B-I-B-O. Breathe in, breathe out.
Breathe in. Sounds simple.
It's very basic, so it's something
Been doing it most of my life.
Yeah, whenever you're stressing, remember Bebo. So we're going to do a little exercise right now. So I'm going to invite you to just take a deep breath.
Okay.
And out. Good. And now I'm going to have you close your eyes and place one hand over your heart. And what I'd like you to do is on your deep breath in, I want you to concentrate on your breathing. See if you can breathe in for 4, 6, even 8 seconds.
Breathe in, okay.
Yeah. And see if you can allow a slight pause at the end of the inhale. And again on the exhale, see if you can breathe out for as long as 4, 6, or even 8 seconds. So what I invite you to do is focus your attention on the area of your heart as though you're shining some unconditional love in there. Okay, and continue the breathing, nice deep breath in. And what I want you to do with the exhale is relax any place in your body where you might be holding a little tension.
Well, there go
holding
my
any
shoulders
tension.
dropping
Yes.
about 6 inches. There you
Exactly.
go. They were up around my ears.
Exactly. And this is where, with each exhale, I want you to let go of your story, any challenges you're facing. Just relax. And then with each inhale, nice deep breath in, I want you to allow some extra fresh air to come in, filling your lungs, letting your belly expand like a balloon. And again, relax your exhale. And what I want you to call to mind is allowing yourself some creativity and a moment just to appreciate all of your blessings in life, remembering that the glass is always half full, allowing that you, in fact, are a manifestation of universal source, and as such, you have tremendous power flowing through your being. The problem to meet any challenge, the power to mobilize your inner resources. You already have everything you need to solve any situation. And now let's take another deep breath in, and with the exhale, I want you to find your inner smile. And take it a notch higher, and I want you to visualize yourself laughing or chuckling. And if you want to, you can chuckle out loud, but otherwise just visualize the laughter.
I do that every day.
All right. So allowing ourselves to find a little bit of humor in life and to notice that there's always a little bit of a smile to be found inside of us. Take another deep breath, and when you're ready, open your eyes.
And just a little smile, a little chuckle.
It's centering.
It's wonderful.
Bibo.
Feels fantastic. Well, I hope everybody did that at home, and I hope you'll come out and see Dr. Funshine, also known as Dr. Carolyn Meeks, but Dr. Funshine, it says on the name tag.
Yes.
All right.
That's me.
Well, come out and see her and enjoy a little bit of relaxation and laughter.
Next time we'll try a few laughter exercises.
Please come back and
Yes.
we'll do that.
And I'll teach you some other techniques in the workshop coming up. We're going to teach about tapping and finding your inner voice and other
Perfect.
stress reduction techniques.
We'll see you then.
All right.
Thanks,
Great.
Doctor.
Thank you. Thank you,
All right,
everybody.
San Diego Living coming right back.